The Illinois State women's golf team tied for 5th place last week at the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament in Newton, Kansas. Two Redbirds finished within the top 10. Today I'm joined by sophomore Paige Seiser, who shot her career best and tied for 10th. Thanks for joining me today, Paige.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so let's talk about the Missouri Valley Conference Tournament first. So you finished in the top 10 along with your teammate, Kylie Walsh.
Yeah.
Can you just talk about what your mindset was kind of going into the tournament?
I think we were ranked or picked to finish 6th, and so we knew we had to go in there and kind of like upset a lot of people if we wanted to make a move up that leaderboard. And the first day, conditions weren't the best. I think it was like a wind chill of like 17 and winds 25 to 35, so obviously not the most ideal conditions for golf. So that was just a day of survival, really, and then we knew we had to play pretty well the next 2 days, and we did. I think I shot 76 the second day and then tied my career low, 72 on the last day.
And you just said you tied your career low on the second day. How does that feel, when you're coming out of the conference tournament, you just tied your career low at the end of the season?
I mean, obviously that's where you want to have your career low if you're going to do it. So it was nice to have it that last day, especially to wrap up the season.
And you're only a sophomore, and it's huge that you place this high in conference tournament. Looking into the next 2 years, what are some goals that you have for yourself?
I would really like to win an event individually. I haven't done that yet. I've had a few top 10s. So to do that would be pretty cool. Win conference as a team, win some events as a team. We haven't done that since I've been here. So those are pretty good goals, I think, next 2 years.
And you talk a lot about your team. What's kind of been the team aspect this year? What's been your team goal?
We started off pretty slow, and so we've just been trying to like build up. It's really important. Golf is obviously an individual sport, but to make it into postseason, we have to play well as a team and win as a team. So just all together is kind of our motto.
Now, talking about yourself individually now, what's kind of been your most memorable moment here at Illinois State on the golf team for 2 years now?
I think conference, the past couple of years I've gotten top 20, so those have probably been the biggest moments, but we have so many individual moments off the golf course, I think, too, so that's great.
And you were a huge golfer in high school. You can look at your stats list and you just have so many honors and awards. Why Illinois State?
The team atmosphere is so much different than any other team I visited. They're so close and such a family. So I think that brought me here. But we also have some amazing facilities for a team or a school of this size. To have such great outdoor and indoor facilities is amazing.
Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Paige, and congratulations on your finished season.
Thank you so much.
When we return, we'll show you our top plays from this past weekend and preview what's happening later this week in local sports scene with a look at our sports calendar. Stay tuned.